Hello, lovelies and beautiful humans. I got to point this way. When we point to each other, we got to go opposite. I noticed that. Hello, anybody watching the replay. Don't forget your thumb. Hype us if you can, because we love to get hyped. And always leave a comment, because we pick people that write anything you want in the comment as long as it's YouTube friendly. And we'll pick you the previous or the following Wednesday or Saturday. What the heck? Wednesday or Saturday. And you have the opportunity to at least win 10 entries in the monthly appreciation gift away. Okay. All righty. Can you see us in the chat? Let us know if you could see us. Yeah, you can see us? Hello, lovelies. You can see us and hear us. Thank you, Zoila. Love you, Zoila. All right. So we're going to skip the howdy do's, because we got to bang through this. We got a lot to do tonight. And first of all, I want to make sure you trimmed. Yeah, I trimmed. Yeah, Rusty cut my hair, Helix, because it was getting crappy. I've always had very thin, crappy hair, so yeah. All right, so yeah, we're banging it, baby. That's right, Jessica. And Gwen's already been here with all her aliases, so her alter egos, as I like to call them. All right, so tonight is Get Your Gifts Now night, but we also have two giveaways we're giving, and at least two giveaways of in-house physical prize giveaways. Hello, Navy Mommy, and hello, Nana. Yeah, I'm not gonna say hello to everybody, because that's 10 minutes, and we want to bang through this. Okay, so as you see, Rusty's not here with me because she's not feeling well, so it might go a little bit slower. So Rusty's going to be in charge of writing down any super chats, super stickers, and each gifted membership. And those will all go, because Wednesdays we do the wheel, but those will all go into the monthly appreciation. We are going to do a word of the day, but we're not going to tell you stories, and we're not going to do the word of the day now. Nearing the end of the live, we're going to tell you what the word is. You just write it, and then we'll pick somebody for a physical prize. Hello, Michelle. And hello, Connie and Candace. Hello, my little goblin. Anyway, I got to stop doing that. I'm not purposely not saying hello to you, but I've got to run through this. So, so blanket hugs to everybody. All right. So at the end, so when we're doing this, we're going to be doing the dibs. I've got a bed full of hanks of yarn, and also I've got a lot of already finished makes. There's shawlettes, there's Bibelicious Dickies. I've got some shawls, I've got some sweaters, I've got hats and scarves. I've got fabushkas, all these things. And we might not get to them all. Thank you very much, Lexi. We might not get to them all tonight. So what we're going to do is concentrate on the hanks tonight. If we have time, we'll show you some of the other stuff, but the sweaters and things that are fitted, Rusty and I are going to do a video and show them to you. And then on Wednesday, we'll just put those out there. And what we're offering, I have my little script, and I can't be scripted, as you all know. So what we're offering is, if you are purchasing something as a gift for somebody, we will write a card. You let us know what you want written on the card. I don't have Christmas cards. I've got like black cat cards. And oh, thank you so much, Wanda. That's so sweet. And we will, if you would like, mail it directly to the recipient. Okay, so keep that in mind. Hello, Granny Day. Thank you for the squirrel raid as always. Bendy Jendy and Diana, my girl with two N's, the Diana Major mod. Anyway, I'm super tired as usual. So just want to throw that out there. So in your thoughts, if you're like, oh, this would be a great gift for somebody, and you can claim it as your own. I don't care. Like the Bibelicious Dickies or the Shawlettes or whatever, we'll mail it directly to them, and we'll put a card for you with your name. All right.
There was something else you wanted to bring up about that. So just as an FYI, If you are buying multiple things for multiple people for us to send
Yeah.
it to, it is $5 per package. So
Yeah.
normally we
So,
do the $5 additional for shipping, but we can't afford that if we're shipping to 5 different people. So if you want to
exactly.
send 2 or 3 gifts, it would just be $5 an addition per package.
Yes. Because what we do is whatever you order, whatever you buy, if you do buy stuff, we tack $5 on just to help with the shipping. As you all know, shipping is freaking ridiculous, but it does make a difference and it does help. Hello, Missy. And but if you have it going to separate addresses, like I'm just reiterating what Rusty said, then it's $5 per address. Okay. And I think that's fair. I know you understand because it costs us per address. So I think that's fair, but it saves you the hassle of getting it to you, wrapping it, carding it, and mailing it out. We'll do it for you. All right. So that I just want to throw that out there because I think that's a really good possibility. And you're always welcome to take credit for making whatever we offer. So, we don't care. Do it. You be you, boo. Okay. Um, all right. So we do have a lot of wearables. We might not get to the wearables too much tonight. We got so much stuff that we're not going to get to it all. All right. But we're going to bang through this. All right. Um, Hanks are the same as the dib sale. My wool hanks are the same as the dib sale prices. It's $25 a hank. You got to buy at least 2 hanks to start with, unless there's a loaner floating around, which is very unusual. What we're going to do, and then every shipment is $5. So you're going to tack $5 on anything you get, any mailing address. All right. Just want to make that abundantly clear. So when I show you a yarn, I'm going to tell you how many hanks there are. So how this is going to work is when I show you how many hanks there are. Oh, Rusty, can you write the word start? Oh, Zoila. Zoila's here with us. Zoila, would you mind writing when I start taking a hank, write the word start? Hello, Rita Pacheco. Bendy Gendy's here. She's calling her Bendy Gendy. Anyway, Zoila, if you would be so kind, thank you, Zoila. All right, so Zoila is going to write the word start. After the word start, that's where if you write dibs, we're going to go by pretty much Rusty and I's chat are the same, but we're going to go by Rusty's chat just to be safe. So because sometimes you guys, as you know, if 2 people type at the same time, you and somebody else, it's going to show you first on yours and it's going to show them first on theirs. So that's where that discrepancy comes in. Okay. So we're going to go by Rusty's chat. And thank you. Zoila's showing you the payment options. And I appreciate that very much. All right. So I'm exhausted already just from all that babbling. All right. So what you're going to do is write dibs. Yes.
Maybe you don't have to worry about removing any comments because I've got it up on 2 different screens, so I'll be able to keep up with it. Do cut back on chatting when we do
Yeah.
that, but I don't think we need to remove anything. But
You
thank
know,
you.
Diane, whack-a-mole. I love it, Diane. No, it's good because even on D's, you just got rid of all the extra excess. So if there's 6 hanks and the person that dibs and they only want 2 and there's 4 left, the next person that wrote dibs, they have the option to buy 2 more or the remaining. All right. I think that's fair. So far this has worked really. You ready? You whack them, Diane. You go ahead. If Brad comes in, give him a whack. He likes to get timed out. All right. So we're going to start with the hanks. Oh, also too, tonight we will, if we have time, draw all the names from the replay. Everybody that left a comment on last week's replay, I wrote your names down, and we will try to pick that as well. You'll get 10 entries in the end of the month appreciation gift away. All right. Is everybody ready? Bam, Brad, you got it, Diane. All right. So I don't have that many fingerling weights because, Lori, before we start, please, I unbagged this. I want so badly to take this out. Lori's story. made me a support chicken. I might need this tonight. And there's a card. So let me open the card. Oh my gosh. This is from Lori. She makes support chickens. And I said, I need a support chicken. So we did a little barter. She made me a chicken. I sent her some yarn. Worked out perfect. Okay, so all the extras in a little zippy, okay, are for myself, Rusty, or can pass them on along. Big hugs. Love Lori. Lori's Story and Crochet. And feel free to share it on the channel, which I'm glad I read that because I'm already sharing it. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to make this for you. I added a Dance All Night rainbow sparkle yarn because you needed a black. Yeah, most of my chickens are black. A black rainbow chicken. Absolutely. I looked online for the black color. Beak color. I don't know if I'm reading that right. I put sparkle yarn in the comb because you sparkle too. Oh my gosh, Lori. I am so excited. We had to wait. And we do have Diane Sass sent us some boxes and Frizzy did. Oh my goodness. He's big. Oh, and okay. So I'm going to show you this. Oh my gosh, there's a bunch of stickers and some. Look at the avocado. Oh my God, the little avocado with the face, Rusty. There's an earring for you.
Nice.
And some little mushroom. Oh, there's mushrooms. I see Rusty wearing these. The little. Thank you very much. But here it is, my support chicken.
Oh,
OMG. And he's perfect. He's the exact. Look at that. Look how nice he fits under. Oh my God, this is perfect for under my arm when I'm sleeping because I have to put a pillow there because of my arms, the shoulders, arthritis. So he's my support arthritis chicken. But look at the cute little tail. All right. Oh my God, I love him. Absolutely love him, Lori. Thank you so much. And he's going to sit with me and help me out tonight. Oh, I love him so much. Yes, he'll be sleeping with me. That sounded weird, but at least somebody will. Anyway, all right. Okay. So you guys ready? And Diane, we're going to do a unboxing. Rusty and I, Rusty wasn't feeling well. That's why she's home. So we'll do an unboxing with your gifts, and Frizzy had sent something as well. And we'll do a video with that. And we appreciate it. And thank you guys. And thank you guys for being here. Don't forget your thumbs. Let us know if we hit 100, but we're going to do all that at the end. All right. So when we're doing the dibs, if try to cut back a little bit on the chat, and maybe we'll take breathers and let you spam the chat with your, dropping your drops. But ready to go? Yeah, I love that sweater. That's Mothman. I want to make her a Mothman. I saw the coolest Mothman sweater, like a hexacardi, and then did the hanging stuff on there. It would take like forever, but I might end up doing it at some point. Okay, you guys ready? Yeah, I know. Where everybody seems like everybody's not feeling well. All right, we're going to start with a few of the fingerling weight. Hold on. I moved the boxes away so I can maneuver around. All right, we're going to do this pretty quick. So this is F1 Marigold. I have 4 hanks. It's a fingerling weight. All right, so you're ready? You're ready, Zoila? All right. This is fingerling weight. There's 4 hanks. It's called Marigold. Oh, I was going to do that thing. Hold on one second.
yeah, I was going to say if you wanted to make low.
We're going to try this. That didn't work. What the heck's going on? Oh, that that didn't work. What happened there?
Am I in the basement?
Oh, I don't know how you're not supposed to be in the basement. All right,
Oh,
maybe we're not.
Oh, you just had it.
Did I just have it?
You
So
literally had it. Yeah, you just had it a second ago.
Is that it?
Nope. Yep.
Is that it?
Yep, you're on it.
Oh, look at us. Oh, so it's a different one. Oh, cool. Look at how cool that is. Look at us
This way they can see
technology.
you, but you can still hear me.
uh, awesome. This way yeah, exactly. So you get a better close up and personal with the yarn. Okay. So Zoila's ready. And here we go. F1 start. If you're interested, this is called Marigold. It's a fingering weight. 85 merino, 15 nylon. There's 437 yards, 100 grams in each. And it's oranges. And I'm hoping the color is showing true. Oranges, greens, positively negative space. There's a little bit of browns in there. If anybody's interested, and we're going to do this pretty quick, Lee, use your adverbs when you can, because if it doesn't go, then we'll just keep moving on. Moving on. All right. And Zoila, if you have to like leave, I know, because sometimes you have things going on your end, just let us know. And then maybe Diane could take over. But there's 4 of those. And hello to everybody. And thank you guys. Big group hug. And we will move on. Also, too, if you're watching the replay and you see like these don't go, these are available. Help me write the tag. It's F1. And all right, good. I just want to make sure, Zoila. I worry about you. I care about you. Love you, girl. Exactly. I know. I figured Diane or Bendy Jenny we could help. But anyway, there's 4 of these, and they are very pretty fingerling weight. And I'll put them in the Nobody Loves Me box. But if somebody watching the replay is interested, contact us. If they're available, you can get them. All right. Next one up for bid is Kendra's Garden. This was inspired by our sweet Kendra. This is F2, also fingering weight, 85 merino, 15 nylon, 437 yards per skein. Again, these are $25 a skein. You have to buy at least 2. There's 4 of these available. And yeah, I don't know. I lost my thought. Oh, you're all right, darling. Yeah, so there's F2, so 25 each, so it's $50 plus 5 per whatever, any mailing, When we have to make a tag, we have to make a label, we charge it $5 to go towards the shipping. It's definitely worth more than that. But this is inspired by Kendra's roses in her garden that she was sending me pictures of, and I just love this combination. This is really soft too. So there's that one there. If there's no takers, we will move on along. And again, replay, if you're interested, let me know. Hello, sweet Tay. And we have 4 of those. And you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these back on the bed because I have them all on my bed. Instead of me putting them in a box and then having to put them back on the bed. So this way I got them all the way they are. All right. 3, again, fingering weight. Pass on that. Thank you, Zoila. This is F3. And then if we can get to the wearables tonight, we'll do some of those. Otherwise, on Wednesday, we'll do some. F3, this is gobbledygook. This reminds me of a meal that my grandmother used to make us with spaghetti sauce and all kinds of, I don't even know what she put in there. This is fingering weight. Same thing for, 85 merino, 15 nylon. So you can make socks out of these. Each hank would make a pair of socks. And I have 4 hanks, gobbledygook.
I gotta go let Jay, but I'll be right back.
Oh yeah, if she has to leave really fast, then we will allow her to do that. Lightning while hooking. Hello, Trish. Oh, you're listening. I'm reading lightning. I don't know. Listening while hooking. You got it. I know I was hooking earlier. I just didn't feel like doing much. But this has got oranges, yellows, greens, and also multicolored specks. There's some black specks and some green specks in it. And this is F3. Any takers? And thank you guys for hanging out with us. If you're making short socks, each hank, it will take 2. Oh, really? Okay. As I figured that 437, you should be able to get at least a pair of socks out of one of those. Hello, Susan Bird. Oh, thank you. Oh, you're knitting. Yeah, hopefully. Like every year I go, oh, hello, Shelly. Every year I'm like, yeah, this is the year I'm going to learn how to knit. And then I don't do it. I think I'm on year like 5. Okay. So no grabbers on that. We're passing on that. Thank you, Zoila. All right. So we're on to F4. Okay. Hello,
Question.
Lisa. Can you buy 3 out of the 4? Yes, you can, Lisa. Yes, anything over 2, because if you break up if we only have 2 and you only buy 1, it's just a weird thing. But if you got to start with 2. Hello, Mara. Hello, Aero Lover. If you want to buy 3 out of the 4, you absolutely can. So that's not a problem. Oh, thank you for the Apollo picture. Okay, this is Foliage Fiesta. This is F4. And if I'm going so fast that there's something, I'm putting them right back on the bed. So just remember the number and I can grab it. All right. All right. This is gorgeous. This is 75 merino, 15 nylon, 10 silver stellina, and it's Foliage Fiesta.
Yeah, I
This
do
is
love
the,
that one.
yeah, this is really super pretty. I mean, some of them are just nice, but this is really super pretty. There's even greens, grays, pinks, oranges, browns. Um, Gosh, all different shades of those colors. And I have 4 of these in positively negative space. I know Dee sold what she had dyed because they got snowed in. They dyed all the fingerling weight. So now a lot of people bought fingerling weight. But I have sport weight, DK weight, and also Aran weight, worsted weight. So we have all this. Hello, Gail. Good to see you. You probably don't need to hear this. You have never had Mama G yarn, I promise you. Oh, thank you so much, Gail. Yeah, no, we that's the truth, and it not just so there's the not just us. Anytime you and I know we say this, anytime you see yarn on here and you get it in your hands, it is like, oh my gosh, it's like food does not photograph well. Yarn just is in your hands in person so much prettier than what you see on. I think a lot of you that have had it all agree on that. All right, so that was F4. Nobody's interested. That's not a problem. I'm not taking it personal. All right, I'm glad I did the numbers on it. This is going to make it a lot, especially since Rusty's not here. So, all right, passing on that. All right, so we're at F5. 4 of this. This is Smoky Sunset. This has shades of green, gray, oranges, pinks, almost a blue, like a tealy blue in there. I don't even know. It's more greeny, I guess, than it is. And if you want me to ever open up one of the hanks, just let me know. And also, to remember, you could treat yourself for the holidays, but also, again, if you're coming in now, if there's something you want to buy for somebody else, we will write a note, bag it nicely in tissue, and mail it out to them with the card, and we will mail it directly to the recipient from you. So it saves you having to shop and mail stuff out. All right. But this is Smoky Sunset. I have 4 of these. This is also fingerling weight, 85 merino, 15 nylon. And that was I'm sorry, F5. It's good to see you, Gail. Good to see all of you. You guys always brighten our day. All right. Slide that over. I only got 2 more, or this is 3 more of the fingerling weights, and then we'll move on to others. All right. This is what I'm going to show you here is the type of the other glitter. This glitter fingerling weight that I showed you, that was the Fiesta Foliage, is a different brand. So it's a thinner, it's a more legitimate fingerling weight. This claims to be a fingerling weight, but I'm going to say this is more like a DK weight, just letting you know. It's sea moss. I have 4 of these, 75 merino, 20 nylon, and 5 lurex. It's extra fine superwash merino. There's 437 yards, 100 grams. That's all pretty much par for the course. This is F6. Thank you, Zoila. And it's different shades of greens and even like a teal green. And it's called sea moss. And I have 4 of these. And like I said, again, anybody watching, if you're seeing these things going by and you're watching the replay, just give us a Mama G giveaway at yahoo.com or Rusty's. Hello, Rudy. And just let us know if you're still available. I just want to make some room because, like I said before, I have not dyed yarn in over a week. because I literally have no incentive because I have a bed full of yarn and I've got bags of those hefty hanks, the hefty hectic hanks, so it's
Oh,
like, why?
not big.
Oh,
Oh, maybe
Granny
not.
D. Dibs. I see on my end, I see Granny D saying dibs on 2. Do you
But
see
then the
that?
message retracted, so that might not have been.
Oh, you
Oh, that was
retracted.
no worries. No worries at all.
Oh, that was okay. No, you're good. No, don't worry about it. I just don't want to, I don't care. I just don't want to overlook you. I wouldn't want to overlook you. All right. This is F7. I have 4 hanks of this. This is River's Edge, 85 merino, 15 nylon. Again, fingering weight, 437 yards each. And it is mostly blues, but can you see the little bit of greens in there? So it really does. And a lot of these are inspired, as many of you know. Thank you, Diane. As many of you know, these are a lot of this is inspired by Bob Ross. I've been really kind of like hyper focusing and binge watching Bob Ross painting show. So I've gotten a lot of creative ideas. And actually Kendra's been sending me some stuff that's been inspiring me. It's inspiring me to dye yarn, but I just don't have the incentive because I got so much here. So hopefully some of it'll go. So that's F7. If you're interested, this is the second to last fingering weight, and then we'll go into sport weight. If you're not familiar with sport weight, it's a little thicker than fingerling weight and a little thinner than hello Oodles, a little thinner than a DK. I happen to like sport weight. I think DK and sport weight are my 2 favorites now. But there's 4 of those. That's called River's Edge F7. All righty. The last fingerling weight that I have available tonight is Strolling in the Park. There are only 2 hanks of this. And this is a different base than what we normally do. This is a Nomad base. It's Stratus, 80% extra fine superwash merino, 20 nylon. And we call this Strolling in the Park. It's blues, all blues and greens. And it's scrumptious and soft. So there's only 2 of those. And this is F8. Did I write that down on here? Hold on, F8. Right? Okay. And there's only 2. You hate being broke. Well, girl, that's why we're doing this. Yeah, I don't know. Rusty didn't get those
Um,
jobs.
Dibs to Fiesta foliage, please, for Helix.
Yeah. Oh, I even put the Nomad tag on the strolling in the park. Strolling in the park one night. Fiesta foliage. Got it. You got it, Helix. Yeah, this is right up your alley, girlfriend. All right. Put that in the getting out of the house pile. Hello, Christina. Good to see you. Yeah, we're doing a quick get some of these yarns out of my house sale. All right. So that's it with I'm going to slide these over. That's it for the fingerling weights. Now we're going to go into sport weight, which, like I said, is a little thicker than a fingerling. And we're going to we have giveaways too, guys. So if you're just hanging out with us, we appreciate it. And we will give some giveaways near the end. All right. Okay. This is S1 because this is sport weight. S1. This base is also the Nomax. I bought a couple, the more bougie yarns. I wanted to try them. And this is a Kramer yarn. It's the Irma yarn base. It's a sport weight, 100% superwash merino. It's got a twist. I don't know if I get up close and personal. See the twist in it? This is purples and teals. I have 4 of these available. I will say that it feels very sturdy. It's not fluffy soft. Like some of those are like like really incredibly soft. It's certainly not red heart sandpaper, but it's because of there's no halo. So because of this twist that it is, it's not that
Dibs,
like super soft. Kendra.
dibs, Kendra,
Oh, all
of
right,
course.
Kendra. Kendra, I think you already did order. I think you did get some of this base at one point. You got it, girlfriend. Thank
And
you
also,
very
how
much.
many yards on the sports weight?
Oh, I apologize for that. 345 yards in these. Um, it might be different in the other ones because this was the different base from Nomad. This was the Irma base. Oh, good. We'll put this in that box. Getting out of the house box. Yay, going away. All right. Oh my gosh.
Are you going to be doing hectic hanks today?
Well, the hefty ones? Is it? Well, these are all hectic hanks, but you mean the hefty hanks?
Maybe.
Yeah. Well, Shelly. Yeah, we call all of them hefty hanks, hectic hanks. The hefty ones are these big monsters that are like at least 2 or more yards in one. Um, I have a bunch of those. If we bang, we're going pretty quick. We bang through these. I'll start throwing those out, and I'll give you a deal on them. I just want to get. I need to make space in my house. That's why I'm getting. That's why I even want to sell all the makes that I've been making.
And
All
yes,
right.
if we don't get to those, you absolutely can email
Oh, absolutely.
about
Yeah.
it.
Oh, yeah. The big ones. Yeah, we got some big ones. Yeah. I have 2 bags full of those big ones. Those I might just do like, if it's over the yardage, just break it down. So, yeah, we'll figure something out. Okay. I have 6 of these. Super cool. Yeah. This is cool with you being little because I could really shove this in your face.
Yeah.
This has got like a deep orange. It's got all the colors, purples, blues, specks of black, oranges, purpley maroonies. I have 6 of these. This is a sport weight, 328 yards each of in these hanks. Because this is the other company. So there's 6 of those. Yeah, aren't they gorgeous? Yeah, hey Helix, this is definitely your speed. Yeah. I'm glad you liked your Happy Mail and a little extra for your birthday. All right, so 6 of those. That was S2, my bad. Called Space Junk. I like the fact that I'm just putting them back on the bed because this way I don't have to take them out of the box and reorganize. All right, this one here. Again, sport weight, 100% superwash merino, 328 yards. I have 4 of them. This is S3, Raging Red, and there's black specks in it. All tonal of red, and then you've got black specks. It looks so horrible on my laptop, but on my camera,
Oh, we got to give
got a who?
Kelly all 4.
Holy, they're pretty, Shelly. Yeah, my laptop, they look like crapola. On my phone, they look pretty true to color. Shelly, you got it. And there's 4, Raging Red. Yeah. Put those in the get out of my house box. All righty. Next again, we're sticking on sport weight. And thank you guys. Oh, Linda also dibbed. Yeah, I'm sorry. There'll be other ones, Linda. Sorry about that. All right. This is also sport weight. Super soft. Deep sky. I've got 4 hangs. This is S4. I'm so glad I did put the numbers. Look at how organized we are. It's that mushroom coffee, man. I swear. This is just shades of blue. Again, inspired by Bob Ross. Shades of blue. So this is deep sky, 4 hanks, sport weight, 328 yards per hank. And thank you guys for the compliments. I appreciate it. So that does help. when you're, and also too of the when we start going through, I don't know if we'll get to it tonight. If we don't, we'll do it on Wednesday, of the makes. I found 4 8x10 paintings that I've done. I don't think I'll be painting any longer. I'm going to try, but I don't know if that's going to be a future thing. But I did find 4 paintings of my, my silly black, my very rudimentary black cats, that I might offer also. Okay, you ready? All right, this is another one that this is one of my, well, actually, it's one of my faves. I call it Mama G's fave. All right, you ready? This is S5 sport weight, 328 yards, 100% superwash merino, and Mama G fave. And it's just like the I hope you're seeing it on whatever you're seeing it on. It looks as beautiful as it is. There's shades of grays, oranges, greens, yellows, whites. There's actually, like, even in some spots, you see all the specks fading in there. Excuse my fingernails. They're all starting to break off again. Yeah, it is stunning, Diane. This is one of my favorites. This is really pretty. But yeah, there's 4 of these sport weight Mama G fave S5. Look at how that color turned out. I want to show you my hands. I want to show you the yarn. Real pretty. Beautiful. It is beautiful. I think so. So that's S5, and I named it Mama G fave. And if something gets passed up and gets put back on my bed and you change your mind later on, just let us know. I want these to go. I want them out of my house. So I could, if I make space, I'll be like, oh, good, I'll dye more yarn. All right. There's 6 hanks of this. Hello, Talia. We're just showing yarn. We're selling yarn, 25 a hank. Blah, blah, blah. Barbara Bodine. Yeah, this is gorgeous, Barbara. Okay, you got it, girlfriend. Yeah, you got my fave. And again, if you guys make stuff, I really do appreciate, both Rusty and I appreciate when you show us, send us pics of it, because it's just so nice to see, the process of blank yarn and creating color, and then you guys create magic items with it. It's just really pretty. It's really amazing to watch, see that happen, manifest into a make. So I don't use my own yarn
That
very
one
much.
was S5. That one was S5, correct?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, making
S5.
sure.
Four hanks. That was the one, my fave one. Yeah. And thank you to get it. Oh, I didn't. Thank you, Barbara. Oh, Diane.
Yeah,
That's a
okay, I was
cool.
just going to say that.
Took me a second on that one. Yeah, my brain is. Okay, so this is S6 sport weight, 328 yards, 100% superwash merino, similar to the others, but it's less green. There's a little bit of green, but the white is getting a little blown out with my lighting. Marigold. This is like a marigold. Now, I named it Soft as Summer, but the one that I had given, where there's 6 hanks of this. The other one that somebody had named it Starburst, and I wrote the name on the ticket on the one I gave to Rusty to put in her pictures. And then I renamed these Soft as Summer. So you can name it whatever you want. Soft as Summer or Sunburst. Mama G, it's me, Talia's alter ego. Oh, so Sweet Tea, you're Talia. Oh, because you come in as Sweet Tea, and I didn't realize that. I thought you were Teresa. Oh, that's cool. I've been thinking it's Sweet Tea Teresa. Oh, all right. I might forget that, Talia, but please don't take that as an insult. My brain is a sieve. Sport weight would consider a 3. Yeah, I'm gonna say no. It's not a silly question, JB. DK is technically a 3 weight, allegedly. I'm going to say sport weight is more of a 2 weight and fingerling weight is a 1 weight. That's allegedly where I'm going with that. Okay. So this is more like a 2 weight where a DK weight is a little bit thicker, but this is thicker than a fingerling. You could make socks out of these as you could do with DK weight. I wouldn't make socks out of these because it's just 100% merino. If you're making socks and you want them to last, you might like to, am I correct? Thank you, Bridget. You may want to have nylon in there so they're sturdier. Otherwise, you'll wear through the heels, I believe, allegedly. All right, so there's 6 of those. That's S6, if anybody's interested. Just silly answers, exactly, Diane. If I can make it silly, I will. Oh my gosh, I already see a little space on my bed. Hey, nobody sleeps on here. It's really just a yarn bed. How many of you have yarn beds? All right. 6 hanks of this. You guys ready? I love this one. There's 6 of this. Again, 100% superwash merino, super soft. Hello, Miss Poppy Pants. Poppy Pants. I'm sorry. I just love that name so much. Poppy Pants. Oh, now you got my eyes watering because I'm cracking up. Yeah, I got a yarn bed. You have a yarn bed? Yeah, this is definitely, no one's ever slept in it. It's got cushions and all kinds of brand new mattress, everything. And it's just the cat and the yarn. All right. Boom. S7, 6 hanks, candy sprinkle. And if you guys don't buy it, I'm keeping it. Every once in a while, I'll get one. Hello, Nessa. I'll get one. She's being a smarty. Missy says, Talia, you're being a smarty pants. Well, she didn't say smarty pants. She said something else. We can't say that. We could allude to it. Yeah. There's 6 of these. All right. Sport weight, 328 yards per hank. It's called Candy Sprinkles, S7. Dibs on 4. All right, because there's 6, JB, just letting you know. We have 6, but if you want 4, that's fine. Yeah, and just email Mama G giveaway. There's 2 G's in that, no S, at yahoo.com with information. And I think Zoila's periodically been dropping the different options for payment. Anyone want the other 2? Thank you, Zoila. I do. What did I write? I didn't write 4 hanks. Hold on. I'm slipping. All right, there's 2 other hanks of that available. If nobody wants them, don't worry about it. I'm not putting these in bags right now because I don't want to. I am missing some back now. What are you missing? Cindy Lou Huliches? Pass on that. All right, fine, because that's the other 2 I'll keep. So that works for me. Okay, this is another Bob Ross inspired. I have 4 of these. I'm just making sure because I am doing 4 as an anniversary present to myself. There you go. This is it. And definitely treat yourself. We should treat ourselves. Tell people that people that are going to buy you silly gifts that you really don't want, say, you know what? Just send me money. I know it sounds impersonal, but this way you get what you want. Buy your own stuff. Anyway, 4 of these inspired by Bob Ross, of course. Sport weight, 100% superwash merino, 328 yards in each. I have 4 of them. This is Happy Little Trees. And tell me that's not all Bob Ross right there. It's a sport weight, 328 yards per hank, and there's 4 of them. Happy Little Trees. You got some brown, you got blues like the sky coming through. You got the negative, wrong side, negative, positively negative space. But even the positively negative space has a very soft hue, either blue or green. So there's not like a white. It's got a color in it. Send me yarn. You got it. I got so much yarn. I'm going to be downsizing my yarn too. I'm redoing my Zenden. It's So I'm going to have to get rid of a lot of yarn. Yeah. So that was S8. Yes, I'm sorry. Thank you very much, Zoila. S8. Happy Little Trees. There it is in its purple haze. 4 of them, sport weight, 328 yards and each. Inspired by my boyfriend, Bob Ross. Which email again? Yeah, you're fine. Mama G giveaway at yahoo.com would be the best for me right now. And then, thank you, Zoila. Or Mama G and Rusty at yahoo.com works also.
That's always when in doubt. That I make sure it gets to the right email that
Yeah.
it's supposed to be, and I let Mama G know. So that mine always works too.
Yeah. And then my PayPal, which Zoila's been doing that. Can I test that for you, G, if you need a tester? What did I say you want to test? I forgot. Hi, Pinko Pal. I don't know. I know that was probably something silly that I said, and you're commenting on the silliness. Yeah, and PayPal is Mama G Gear at yahoo.com. And there you go. Zoila's got it. Zoila's the woman. All righty. Now, how did I get to S11? I skipped some. Or whatever. Just deal with it. The yarn. You want to test the yarn? Yeah, I actually am going to start. I'm dyeing with some. Hello, Diana Day. I'm working with some hand dyed yarn right now, actually. I don't know yet if it's going to be a shawlette or a Bibelicious Dicky, but, yeah, I'm like, why am I buying so much yarn when I could dye my own? I have a pile of yarns that I've dyed that I want to keep and yarn that other people have dyed that I just sit and look at them. I should be using them. Okay. This is S11. Call this Trick or Treat only because I dyed it right before Halloween. And we celebrate Halloween all year round. Hello, Bass Music. It's good to see you. You ever doing a little yarn and Christmas ahead of time or whatever holiday you celebrate? If you do, sale tonight. But we do have some giveaways coming. All right, this has got purples, green, black, specks, orange. Again, I call it Trick or Treat. It's not necessarily. It's like our business colors, you know. And there's 4 of these. Yes.
You got a dibs on 2.
Oh, wait a minute.
Kelly.
Dibs on 2 because I think I only have 2. What happened to the other 2?
Double check because we had a second dib. So if you only have 2.
Yeah, because underneath what I thought was 2 more of them, it's a different colorway. I only had the 2 on that. I had piled it on top of the other. So there's only 2 of the Trick or Treat. So who was the first dibs on that one?
Kelly was first.
Who was?
Kelly.
Oh, Shelly. All right. Thank you. And sorry, who was the next? Yeah, there was only 2 because there's another one. I must have fallen on top of it and I thought it was 4. All right. So there's 2 of those.
The prices are the same as the regular dib sale for hers, which are the 25 for the 2 and then the $5 shipping.
Yeah, 25 per hank. You have to buy at least 2 and then whatever after. And then every mailing address is an extra $5 just to help us towards shipping. Cause as you all know, shipping is flipping ridiculous. All right. So apparently I only had 2 of those and that was what number? S11. So we'll make this. Oh, we're in the DK. All right. I think that's it with the sport. All right. Now we're in the DK. All righty. All right, give me 1 second because now I've got to step back and that screwed me up a little bit. Wish I could do like an intermission because I would switch this up and push the fingerling back there. All right, so now we're doing the D's. And that I'll put there when I get to it. All right, so now we're doing DK. So DK weight, this is 100% superwash merino, 218.7 yards. This is D1. I have 4 of them. This is really super soft. Okay. And this is a DK weight. It's blues and greens. There is no positively negative space in these. And I did not name it, but it definitely is, like the deep ocean. And there's 4 of these. This is really super soft. This is D1 because it's DK weight. And we have 4 of those. Yes, that's right. While you're waiting, hit that thumb. Hit that thumb. And if you're watching the replay and you didn't hype it and you get the opportunity, give us a hype. All right. I'm going to have to get up and down for these because I have to go behind the other ones. So that's D1. If we keep going this fast, we might be able to get to some, if you have DK of the S7. Oh yeah, probably not. Because I don't write down any, I create as I go. So I don't do, I could try to make it close, but it's just what inspires me at the time when I'm dyeing yarn, and I do not measure. It's just crazy mayhem. And so it's I don't have like this, I don't do the same colorways. It's hit or miss, because I don't write anything down. Like some dyers are very precise by amounts of dye that they do, and they could reproduce it. I don't do that. That's too restrictive for me. I just want to be creative. Okay, I have 6 of these DK. I might have something similar, and I could try to make something similar, but it wouldn't be exactly the same. All right, DK weight, again, this is 85 merino, 15 nylon, 246 yards. I have 6 hanks of it. It's D2, right as rain. And it goes everywhere from a sapphire to a light blue. So Bendy Jendy's probably going, oh my God, these are gorgeous. If you have one similar, yeah, we're going to go through those, JB. We'll go through, those colors. If you see anything, just shout out. So this is D2, and this is right as rain. I have 6 hanks, and there's 246 yards in each, and it's a DK weight, 85 merino, 15 nylon for strength. That's what nylon's good for, is to keep it strong. So if you want to make nice thick socks, it's a lot of pairs of them if you bought them all, but it'll keep it sturdy. Won't wear through the heel so quick. Anybody? Oh, we got. Oh,
all for Zoila.
Linda, thank you. Oh, see that? Belated birthday for Zoila. Oh, that's super awesome. Can't fix it now, Zoila. Sorry. Everybody's against. Nope, you're getting 4 of them, girlfriend. And you're going to like it. Zoila likes blue. I know Bendy Jenny likes blue too. All right, the other 2, anybody interested? Yeah, no, she really is the best. Anybody interested in the other 2? Otherwise, we'll put them back on the bed. Yeah, that was super sweet. That's what I was like when we were at D's. If you were at D's, just everybody was like being so awesome. And then also, I should show you this side. Paying it forward and buying for other people. And I was like, you know what? I didn't type it in the chat because I was in tears. But I was like, this is the Christmas spirit that our community has all year round. Like some people do this time of year because of the Christmas time. I'm saying Christmas, but whatever holiday you celebrate, our community does it all year round. I really do. I really feel that in my heart. All right. So let's go to the third. That was super sweet. Oh, ouch. Shelly. Shelly says dibs on the other 2 for Zorla. Okay, Zorla's making a sweater. Zorla, you can make a sweater out of my yarn. Oh my gosh. Shelly, that's beautiful. Thank you. Hello, Latanya. All right, so Shelly, you guys rock.
Dibs on the other 2 for. Oh, did you just get that one? Okay.
Yeah, no, this way
Sorry, I was
Zoila gets all
responding
six
to
of them.
the message.
Zoila, you can make yourself a sweater. Let me know if you want to make a sweater and you need help. I'll help you because I know how to make sweaters. Can't follow patterns, but I can make sweaters. Oh, that's awesome. You guys rock. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I was thinking in Dee's live. I was like, yeah, like what we do all the time is what most people just do during the December holiday time, you know? All right, this is D3, 85 merino, 15 nylon, DK weight, 46 yards. I have 6 of them. It's grink because it's grays and pinks, and even the positively negative space has, hello, Ern, has a little bit of a hue. Yeah, right, Granny D. No, it is. Ours, I'm not crying, you're crying, right, Zoila? I know, it's beautiful. Yeah, D3. She got to wipe her eyes to be able to type now. I can't wait
Shelly's
because you
came
can make a
right.
sweater.
Okay, so, yeah, if you can for a second. Shelly's came right before Zoila said it, but it was like at the same time. They put it back in again. Dibs, all 6.
Oh, oh, for the grink? You got it, Shelly.
I do really like the grink and the name.
Grink is cool, yeah, because it's every shade of pink and some gray in it. So it's kind of like a Mars colorway, but with a little twist. You got it. Awesome. Thank you guys, and I really appreciate this more because now I'm literally right now thinking, oh wow, there's empty spaces, and I'm thinking, you know what? Tomorrow I might dye yarn. Yeah.
Got make sure you keep that bed full.
Yeah, I got to keep the bed full because God forbid I have a clean space, you know. All right, D4, DK weight 4. Tears in my eyes. There's 6 of these. This is 75% superwash merino, 15 nylon, 10 silver stellina. You ready? This is Bob Ross's color palette. Ready? There's 6 of them, super soft, and about 246 yards in each. And there's 10% silver stellina in there. I hope you're getting to see the stellina. This is his color palette. Purples, browns, greens, blues, all of it. Not really any pink in here. There's a soft he does do some pink when he does his red when he makes a sky, but yeah. Happy skeins, exactly. Happy little skeins, exactly. So this is Bob Ross color palette. I have 6 hanks of this, and it's DK weight to about 246 yards. And there's 75 merino, 15 nylon, 10 stellina. 6 of those, if you're interested. And that was D4. I wonder if Bob Ross, is looking down going, wow, look at that. She nailed it. Probably not. He's probably saying, what's this crazy lady? All right, so that's DK. Again, I apologize for having to get up, but just deal with it. Doing my best, damn it. All right, ready? Let's look at another one. All right, here's another. What the heck's? Oh, I've had 2 cards. All right. This base, I forgot what company I bought this base from. There's 3 of these. All right. It's saying a DK weight, but for sure this is more of a 4 weight. All right. Just saying. To me, that's a 4 weight yarn. This yarn, it's 100% superwash. Oh my God, it smells good. Extra fine superwash merino. Hello, Denise. And this is exceptionally soft. This is almost, I'm going to say this is close to like baby alpaca soft. Okay. And there's 3 of these. I have 3 hanks of this. This was a different, like I said, I bought some of the yarns, uh, you know, to test them. And this was one of the ones I did test. There's 3 of these. It's like poofy soft. I mean, I can't even, I don't know what words to use, but it's oranges, but it's not bright, bright. It's a deep orange. There's a little bit of a green brown in there, and a soft yellow. And there's 3 of those. I didn't name it, or maybe I did. What does this say? Oh, Melon Meld. Somebody named it Melon Meld. I have 3 of those. That's D5. Hello, Aimless. It's good to see you. You wandering around still? I was just saying, looks like, open it went.
Yeah, it looks so
Annie.
fluffy. That it looks so fluffy.
Yeah, it really, it's just, you know, some bases are just more squishy than other bases. And this one is a really squishy one.
It makes it
Like,
extra bendable.
yeah, it's very bendy. Absolutely very bendy. Annie. All right. If you like, I will start calling you Annie. This is still wondering. Yeah. Just, aren't we all though? Hello, Mateo. Aren't we all just, you know, basically wandering? Well, it's just a journey that we're on. So, all right. So that was D5, just in case anybody down the road gives a crap. All right. Let me throw that with the D's. And what do we got? That was D5. So let's go to D6. Again, this is the same base as that, just different colors, but this is saying DK. That's definitely a 4 weight. Because some of them, it's like jeans. When you're buying pants, you could buy 4 pairs. You could that try on 4 pairs and say they're the same size and they're all different sizes. Sometimes that happens with the yarn bases. This is D6 DK weight, but I'm going to tell you that's definitely more of a 4 weight. We call this Dandelion Wishes, and there's 218 plus yards in each skein. I'm sorry, I have 4 of these as well. And again, it's just super like buoyant. Oh, good word. I like that word, buoyancy. And it's greens and yellows, but it's not like super bright. I might have to take this headband off because it's starting to give me a headache. And thank you guys all for being here, by the way. You guys rock. You rock. You rock around the house. All right. That's Dandelion Wishes D6, if anybody's interested. D7. See, this is saying DK weight too, and it seems some of them just, yeah, it's weird. All right, there's 4 of these. This says DK weight, super soft, 100% superwash merino, 218.7 yards. It's just, I think this might be the same base. This one feels a little bit different. This is not the same base. This is the regular base we usually get. I call this OBX, which is the Outer Banks. 77 thumbs. Thumb baby. Thumb. I call this OBX, which stands for the Outer Banks in North Carolina, right on the ocean. I used to live there for a little while, about 4 years, and loved it there. And this just reminded me of the beach because the darker colors, they have a lot of like old fences that are fallen down. Love the variegated. Yeah, no, it's very hectic. So there's 4 of these. D7. The name is OBX. You vacation in
Yeah, I do
OBX?
love it.
Oh, Bendy Jendy, what part? We used to live near Kitty Hawk, not Kitty Hawk, Nag's Head, Oregon Inlet mostly. I mean, I lived only minutes, like less than an hour away. So we used to go just spend the day there and jump. And what's so nice is you had the entire ocean, the beach to yourself. Because if you were there, Avon, all right, that's more north, I believe. Oh, Linda. Thank you, Linda. Um, yeah, I think Avon, if I'm remembering, was more north. I'm not sure. I mean, I've been up and down all over the place. But this is, let me pay attention to what I'm doing. D7. Linda, you got it, girlfriend. Thank you. Yeah, Outer Banks is really nice. If you get the opportunity to go, It's a nice place. I mean, I loved living down there. So when you're a northerner, they were like saying Yankee jokes to me, and I'm thinking to myself, what does that have to do with the baseball team? Because I'm not thinking that they're calling me a Yankee, and I'm thinking they're talking about the baseball Yankees. I'm like, that has nothing to do with the baseball team. So
I just remember when I would come visit you, any locals I would talk to, I would like make a sentence and they would just be like, slow
slow.
down. I mean, I talk slower on the channel for the sake of people understanding me, but if you
Yeah,
get me going, and I'm sure you guys have seen it, I am a very fast talker.
yeah, yeah. Sometimes my ears can't keep up with it. Okay, get ready. Another one of my favorite ones. It is. I'm taking this off. Just deal with it. It was really crushing my head. Um, ready? This one, I got 6 of them. It's a DK weight, approximately 200 yards per skein or hank. I call it itty bitty. It's D8. This is my rendition of the bitty stripes from Red Heart, which I absolutely love. Now that's a hectic hank. And there's everything, all the colors. There's different shades of oranges. And this is when I ordered some new, Cape Hatteras is beautiful. Yeah. Oh, Cape Fear. Yeah. I'd be afraid to, I don't know if I would want to camp at Cape Fear. The one with Robert Mitchum, I think is probably, well, no, actually, yeah. Robert De Niro did an amazing job. Both
I
of them
got
are frightening.
Dibs,
Dibs.
that.
Diane Sassafras. You won 4 of them, Diane. You got it. Yeah. This is super soft and pretty. You got it, Diane. Yeah, this is another one that some of them I would keep if I wanted, but I can't keep them all. All right, Diane Sassafras. Hold on one sec. All righty. You got it, my girlfriend. Can't wait to open up your Happy Mail. Wow, the going away box is got more stuff in it than this. Oh no, I'm putting it back in the bed. Yeah. All right. I was gonna say, where's the box with the Nobody Loves Me box? I left 2 free. Oh, you did, Diane. Thank you. Yeah, we'll see about that. Um, you're so sweet. Okay, 6 Hanks next. 6 Hanks, DK weight. This is why we call them Hectic Hanks. Cosmic Chaos, 246 yards each.
Hey,
That's
Paula.
just, hello, Paula. I screamed. I apologize. Diane says, I heard you. I mean, Linda says, I heard you, Diane. This is
Dibs.
Cosmic Chaos. There's 6 Hanks of this, if you like.
Now there's only 3 because there's dibs for 3 of them.
Oh,
Leslie Crochet Corner.
oh, Leslie's always in the corner crocheting, man. You got it, Leslie.
3 left of this one.
So now we have 3 if you're interested. Let me write Leslie. 3 Spanx. 3 Spanx. And if anybody's
Um,
interested, Granny D wants 2. Is that
yep.
what I'm saying? All right,
The prices for so real quick about somebody's asking about prices again.
go for it.
Um, the prices for her yarn, because I do cotton, mine's a little different, but the prices for the wool yarn, it's 25 a hank, and you have to start with at least 2, but you can buy 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, um,
Amount.
whatever amount you want above those 2, and then we ask for an additional $5 to go towards shipping for the package.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
if the prices change at any point, we'll say something.
Yes. Okay, let me just write the other one. I know we're going kind of slow, but that's all right. We're old. We can do that. All righty.
Kendra would like to buy the third one for Granny D. Oh, and thank you, Denise Lee.
You got it,
Did you
Kendra.
hear what okay.
Yeah. Thank you, Kendra. All right. Next up, and thank you, guys. Oh, what am I grabbing over here? No, hold on. All righty. Thank you, guys. Thanks for being here. 89 people are here hanging out with us. Dang, that's so sweet. Okay, D10.
Thank you, Sally.
Oh, thank you very much, Sally. D10. 85 merino, 15 nylon, DK weight, 246 yards in each. I have 6 hanks. You ready? Grapevine. Heard it on. I feel like singing the California Raisin song with these. Grapevine. There's 6 of them. Super soft. Mostly deep purple, deep greens with a deep purple. Mama G, I'm working up. Oh, I saw that, Lexi, that you're doing the shawl. I might end up doing a shawl. You have to let me know what pattern you're using. If it's a tutorial, maybe I'll do a matching shawl with the 3 that I have. We could be twinsies. I like being twinsies with people. All right, so this is Grapevine, DK weight, 246 yards each, 85 merino, 15 nylon, super soft. Hello, Jen's Happy Nuke. Hello, Magic Frog. It's good to see you. And also on these, you get some D's. I had gotten some. D sent me some of her stitch
Stitch
markers. So
marker.
some of them you get stitch markers.
Wait, did I miss a dib? Congratulations. Oh, no. Okay, never mind.
Did I miss a dib?
No, just a comment. We're good.
I see Diane saying.
I haven't done any cotton yet.
I think I might not be on. Zoila's saying to Kendra. Kendra wanted 4. Look at your chat, because I think my chat's on.
Kendra dibs 4. Kendra want 4. Yeah, did you not do 4?
Yeah, there's 6 of them. She wants 4. I dibs 4. Okay, all right. Because I don't think I'm on. You got it. Okay, I don't think I'm. I think I'm on top chat, not super chat. Thank you, Kendra. Thank all you guys for clearing spaces and taking these off my hands. Look at, I'm gonna die. Yeah. Oh my God. I feel like I want to I'm gonna do it. Just hold on, guys. Don't get dizzy. You ready? 2 are still available. Yes. Look at the big spot. There's an empty spot in my bed. The cats and the dog could fit in there and still have room for the chickens. All right. So there's 2 left if anybody's interested. Oh, there we go. All right, and that was what I didn't do was write that's D10. Hold on. Let me write D10 on the one by itself, just in case somebody. Oh, thank you, the AZ Bonnie. Yeah, this is Mara, mindfully Mara. That bed was packed, and I've got bags of those big hefty hanks. All right, D11. We got some sparkly. Who wants some sparkly? Sparkly DK. First time somebody. Still a kid. I'm trying to. Oh, Cynthia King, it's good to see you. This is D11, 75 merino, 15 nylon, 10 silver stellina. There's 246 yards in each. This is Bob's Blue Sky. And I don't know if you could see the stellina in there, but it's there. Again, inspired by Bob Ross. See, I did a lot of sky ones. I just realized it.
I can answer a question while you're showing.
Yeah.
So the ones we're showing now are the prices we've said. My cotton, the Pima cotton, is a little bit more complicated to dye it the way I dye it. So I do 35 a hank. We got a dibs on 2.
You got Paul. Thank you.
But so yeah, it's 35 per hank. So 70 for the two of my cotton ones.
Yeah, for the Pima. And we could take a break and flip this and show yours. Who
Yeah,
did the
yeah,
dibs?
we could do a couple.
Hold on a second. Well, let me get through I'm trying to go up here. I my laptop. Oh my God, now I'm.
Well, it's 517, so I mean, it's no
Well,
worries. We can just do.
I want to know who dibbed on two of them. I didn't see that, and I didn't hear you say it.
Cindy dibs too.
Oh, okay, all right, yeah, that's why I didn't see that. Oh, and Chance and Cindy. Okay, all right, yeah, it's super glittery. You don't see it on my thing. Hey, Kim Joy, and hello to anybody that I didn't say hi. We didn't do the howdy do's this early because I wanted to bang into this. Get it going. So you want some Bob's Blue Skies. Cindy and Chanson. Two skanks. You got it, girlfriend. Throw that in the get out of my house box. And that was D11. Put that in the other. So there's four of those left if anybody's interested. Anybody here or watching replay. All right, so there's four of those shinies. Happy, shiny little people, however that song goes. All right. What is this? All right, here's DK6 Hanks. And again, we're gonna whatever we don't get through tonight, I've got a bunch of makes. If you have things you have to make for Christmas, I have stuff already made. Just use mine, claim it as your own, and we'll mail it directly to the person if you want. All right,
Yeah,
there's
what more do you
four.
have left? Because I would like to at least show a couple of the ones that I put in that video specifically for this.
Okay, well, let me just show this last one that's on my lap, and then
What
we'll
you have left.
flip
Yeah.
and let you show some. And yeah, I could take a break for sure. All right, so this is D12. Thank you, Zoila. This is there's four of these DK weight, Bob's Reflection, and it's blues, yellows, greens, a little bit of a brown. And I have four of these, 246 yards in each. It's a DK weight, 85 merino, and 15% nylon. And it's really pretty. And sometimes I do this when I put, and I add like black specks, which makes it look like a parakeet. But I didn't put black specks in this one because Bob didn't do that in his painting. So that's D12. And I said six hanks. Oh, there's two at your house. There's six hanks of that if anybody's interested. All right. So I'm going to try to flip us. So what I do is pull you over.
You can
Oh,
just
look at
make it.
that.
I was going to say, I'm not going to be any bigger.
Yeah, no, you're
So,
good.
okay, because mine's upright. Um, okay, so I'm just going to show the ones that I showed in the video that we posted because I know some people might have been waiting for some of those. Um, Mine are 35 a hank, so 70 for the two of them. They are all of mine are 100% Pima cotton, DK weight, 220 and 220 yards. So that's the same info for each of those. It's just a matter of the color one. This one I have. They're not exactly the same. I have four and four, but I used almost the same color palette from them. One of them has a little bit of purple in it because I was running out of colors. These ones, yeah, I called this the Mountain of Candy part. Well, this one's part two, but the Mountain of Candy.
And just so people know, these are Pima
These
cotton.
would
If
be
you have,
R1. Yeah, so R1 we could start with because
yeah, and Pima cotton is incredibly soft. It's like butter.
yeah,
Can I put some on layaway? LOL, just kidding. Actually, Diane, if there's something we could hold stuff for you guys. We've done that. Yeah. I mean, not
yeah.
for
Just
a
send us an
year.
email.
Yeah,
So if you can email us, this way we have the record of it, just so we remember.
exactly. Candy Mountain. Yeah, Charlie Candy. Oh my God, remember that song, Nisi? Big Rock Candy Mountain.
I'll dyed my hands blue.
Yeah. It's nice to see her hands looking like mine and Ben looking. Yeah, no, it is incredibly soft, Paula. You're exactly right. I just want people to know that. Like, if you made a summer top with this, you wouldn't want to wear anything underneath it. Just saying. So
You're
use a
right on
good,
the
nice close stitch or little round band-aids if you want to go topless or braless.
We're at 91 thumbs.
91 thumbs. Come on. Yeah, we're gonna do a word of the day, but we're not gonna do it while we're doing this because we want to concentrate. We appreciate you guys being super awesome in the chat. You know, not we'll spam afterwards. Any takers? Ola wants to know. Oh, and thank you for my support chicken. I love him. And somebody sent me black jelly beans. Perfect timing because I just ate all mine. One.
I'm going to show you guys when they dry. So probably next live, I tried dip dyeing and I tried 2 other techniques so I can show you how much more vibrant I get it by the way that I do it. So we got a last call for this one. And for some reason, I called this next one Summer Rusty Hair. I'm not sure why I
Thank
had
you, Paula.
the word summer in it. So this will be R2. This one is Summer Rusty Hair. So I like to do the schemes of, oh, that's why, because I don't put orange in my hair or yellow in my hair in the winter.
Yeah, you go darker, crazy colors. Yeah. I know I got my jelly beans. I'm so excited. I want to open them up and start eating them now.
There's only 2 of these ones. So as long as it's okay to just have 2, I have 2 of them. I'll buy more soon though.
Do those two go with the other? You had showed the other two. Could they go together? And Kendra's even wanting some.
This one's completely different than the other. The 2 that I have that go together are kind of the Candy Mountain one. But Rusty
Okay.
Hair is one that I dye often.
Right, because you on mine it has Paula asking for 2, and then Kendra was wanting to buy 2 for Diana D.
I only have the 2, and Paula did it first.
Okay, all right, Kendra. There might be other color. Just hold. Yeah,
But like I said, this is a color scheme I dye often, so there will be more of the Rusty Hair set up very shortly. So this next one here, R3, I have 4 of. I called it the night before Pima. And
okay.
I will say this, other than somebody custom ordering it, this will be the only Christmas yarn I ever dye. I
Yeah.
figured I'd dye some so people can see it. I'm not going to dye it on a regular basis. But that being said, I absolutely can dye this if somebody wanted more. But this is the night before Pima.
Yep.
So obviously you got your green and red, and then the nice little like white snow in the middle there.
That's
And there's
pretty.
4 of these.
4. That's good. So if you have an allergy to wool, there's a nice outfit you can wear for Christmas for the holiday. And if you have the allergic to the wool, you got the Pima. Like I said, the Pima cotton is so soft.
Yeah, after working with like regular cotton that you gave me, I now
Yeah.
understand why everyone gushes over how soft the Pima is. Sass wants dibs on 2. You get it.
Are you writing this down?
I just realized I don't have a thing to write it on, but I'll just put those aside and write it on this thing. No, what's that? So there's still 2 of those left if anybody wants them. Otherwise, I only have 3 more to show, so I really didn't have much. I mean, and then I have the old ones I've showed in other lives that haven't gone.
Because I didn't write down the other. Yeah, I wrote down Diane on those, but the other ones that you sold from Paula, I think it was, I didn't write
Yeah,
that down. No, they're also going to email you. So
Yes, I was dyeing yarn. Well, when I was trying out the new technique, I had to push it back down in the water, and I was like, shoot, I didn't put my gloves back on. So I was like, well, why bother? So I just stopped wearing gloves that day.
Yeah. That's why we don't get our nails done, because it's silly, because like, especially when you're even painting with acrylic and you have nails done, it doesn't work. Diane got the Christmas ones. Paula got the other two. Okay.
Yeah. So again, these next two are very
Thank
similar,
you.
but not exactly the same. One has more of a black and one has more of a gray, but they're both flame
Thank you,
colors.
sir.
So I think we're on P4 or R4 if no one wants the other two Christmas.
Yeah, I think so, because that was Paula was
Yeah.
R2, Diane was R3, and this will be
Yes, we're on
R4.
R. Okay.
Thank you.
So
Yeah, thank you
R4,
guys.
this first one I called, I think, Flames of the Night, but I lost the little tag already. Oh, it's in here. Bonfire Night. So this is the one that's got the
Ooh,
red, yellow, and then it's more of a pewter gray. The next one is more of a black, but it's very similar color tones. The yellow really brings out the blue in my nails.
nails. Yeah.
So
Accentuates the dirty nails.
there's only two of these, and there's only two of the next ones, but you could absolutely use them all
I was
together.
just going to ask you that, because those are gorgeous. And if you had something you were making and you did one skein, one hank, and then switched it and used the other hank, and switched it, used the first hank, switched it, used the fourth, the other hank. Yeah, it would definitely, I like to switch up my yarns anyway, but that would be cool. So if you wanted to make something, a
Yeah, and I
bigger
really
project,
pushed this one to get that yellow so vibrant.
I
I
don't know
have
how
been
she does
starting to
it.
dye them a lot of time and a lot of sore fingertips. Um, I have been starting moving forward when I dye cotton to dye four at a time now that I've gotten a lot better at it.
Thank you,
But
Diane.
in the beginning, I was only doing two hanks at a time. But I've learned some new techniques. So no takers on that one.
Thank you, Zoila. Oh, it does look like a macaw. Yeah. Yeah, they are pretty. It's very, I don't know how she gets them so vibrant. Well, actually, she's going to show you, not tonight because they're still drying, but like she said earlier, the technique that most people use, she actually did it, and you could see the huge difference in the
Like
saturation of the color.
I used the same color blues and both the one that I did regular and the one that I dip dyed, and you can see how much different the color looks.
Big difference.
So this one's called Flames of Rusty. So you see, it's a very
Oh,
smooth color palette, but it's got more of like a dark black
that's
kind of color than the
like a
pewter.
sapphire. Yeah. And that's R5, I believe.
Yes, this would be R5. Flames of Rusty. Yeah, and
Flames
even
of
where it almost got a little bit like purpley hued. Paula, Paula wants some flames. Going to you, Paula.
You got it, Paula.
Yeah, I really like this color.
Yeah, they are lovely. Thank you, Arrow Lover. She does an amazing job. I'm not just because she's my daughter. It's the truth.
Yeah, it is just a lot of time and scrunching and controlling dye on dry yarn. Yeah, I mean, the
Well,
only other one I have is almost the same as that first one, the Cotton Mountain, Candy Mountain one.
that's pretty.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of what other ones I showed.
Yeah, a lot of us couldn't do what you do because when you get older, like a lot of us have arthritis in our fingers and our hands.
Yeah.
So there's no way we could do what the process you do would be very difficult for, like, I wouldn't be able to do it. I have a hard enough time trying to drain out the hanks of yarn that I have, let alone squishing like you do.
Well, this one, I
Yeah,
just found this
Leslie's right.
one.
It
Oh,
is. No,
let's,
Leslie was just saying absolutely stunning in person too. No, it is true. We're not blowing smoke. When you see it in person on your in your hands, it's like, oh my gosh, it's night and day. Even as
yeah,
pretty as it is on the camera, in person, it is so much prettier
yeah, just about everyone I send it to makes that comment to me after they get it.
and super soft. Yeah, Ern agrees.
Okay. So we can do R6 because I found two more over here. So again, I only have two of this one. I called it the Night Wind. Don't know why.
Running out of creativity. Well, that's pretty. Lisa T, hello. Oh, feel better, Lisa. I love the picture on yours with the kitty cat so much. We hope you feel better, darling. Take it easy.
The
Yeah, they're
Night Wind.
pretty. That's
Yeah.
pretty. Just like really random. Oh,
Did two
okay.
for Diana D. Awesome, because this is pretty close to that other one. I thought I had one.
Let me put in this one. That's super sweet. Thank you, Kendra.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, they are stunning. I do agree. Yeah, I just wrote them on little sticky tabs for you. I know you're probably writing it down too, but
Yeah.
um, doesn't hurt to have it written down two places.
Yeah, I mean, I've showed these ones before, but I guess we can run them through again and see.
Yeah,
Um, called this one Dreams of Warmth.
boy, trying to be
So
creative,
R7.
trying to write a poem, eh? That's pretty. That's very pastel. That's very pretty.
That's why I went with the warmth, because it's definitely much warmer and compared, still vibrant,
Yeah,
but they're warm, vibrant colors.
softer.
Most of the time I do
96 thumbs. Hi,
cool
Sally.
colors. So R7.
What did
And then
Nisi say?
we can get to some of the stuff.
Yeah, I have a couple more DKs. I didn't show you the worsted weight throughs. I've got like 9 worsted weight colorways. And
Yeah, well, after this one, we'll
3.
switch back to you and you can do those.
Yeah. No problem. Like I said, anything, guys, if you didn't hear earlier, anything we don't do today, I've got a bunch of made projects that we'll mail right out to the people if you want to send them as a gift. On Wednesday, we'll do that.
Yes. And then I'll have the rest of my cottons that are drying. I've got
Vicky.
I tried to do a hectic hank in blue tones, and then the dip dye I did was blue tones, but it's more pastel blues. And then I have one that kind of reminds me of like a hawk.
Yeah, they're pretty. But you have to wait and see them on Wednesday because they're still wet.
Yeah,
But
they're literally hanging in
I
my
saw them
kitchen.
yesterday.
They're hanging in my kitchen above a a stain
Oh,
of blue because it dripped on my floor, which is fine. My floor is gross.
I use the little boot, those little boot things that are flat with the edges. I put
Oh yeah,
that
I mean,
underneath.
if it wasn't for the fact that as soon as I could afford it, I'm ripping up that flooring and putting new flooring down.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that view. Yeah, as long as you mop it up. Yeah. All right,
It'll come right up.
I'm gonna slide us
Oh,
back over. Did it work? It worked. It worked. All right, I just got a couple more of the DK, and then I have some worsted if you guys want to see them. This is D12. I have 4 of them. It's a DK weight, 85 merino, 15 nylon, 247 yards in each. We call it perline, perline, because it's purple and green. And those are our company colors. So you do see a lot of that in our colorways because those are Rusty and I's favorite colors. And we incorporate orange in there as well. But there's 4 of these called perline. DK weight, 247 yards. And these, in case you are new here, you want worsted weight too? Okay, you got it. Linda. These are 25 a hank. You got to start with 2 hanks. I have 4, but you can get 2, 3, or 4. And then every address mailing, is an extra $5 because it goes towards shipping. So if you are sending, if you want us to send 3 different people packages from you, we'll do a note in it. We'll tissue paper. We'll put it in a bag. But each one of those would be $15 extra because it's $5 per address. Because it is expensive, the shipping. All
Yeah, that
right.
just tiny little dent in the shipping.
It's we don't, like I said, we don't do that. We don't make killer money doing this. Let me tell you, absolutely. We don't get crab diddly squat for our time. That's for sure, especially Rusty. All right. 6 hanks of this. You guys ready? All right. 75 super. This is D13. Thank you, Shelly. We very much appreciate it. D13, this is a DK weight, 75 merino, 15 nylon, 10 silver stellina. It's our favorite company because those are our company colors, like I just said. Green, purple, and orange. But it's a softer version of it. It's not as bright and hectic. Still hectic, but it's got a softer hecticness. Can there be such a thing, a softer hecticness? Yeah, this is actually D13, but this is mine. DK weight. That's how I've been doing the letters. Is if F is fingerling weight, S is sport weight, D is DK weight, and then I think W will do for the worsted weight. I call it Aaron weight. Yeah, shipping is crazy. Yeah, it cost you $59.05 to send a box of hats. Yeah, no, I know, Linda. Believe me, as much as we mail out, it's
I'm gonna run the bathroom, but I have my pad so I can flip through this
Oh,
chat.
you're good. Yeah, no, we got it. So that's D13 if anybody's interested. This one I have 4. It's also the same, 75 merino, 15 nylon, uh 10 silver stellina, DK weight, 246 yards in each. I have 4 of these, and it's night sky, and it's purples and shades of blue, and some of the blue has like a gray hue to it. And the purple's got the aubergine and all different shades. And this has stellina in it. I know my camera's not really letting you see the shiny stellina, but trust me, there is stellina in it. And there's 4 of these. Night Sky. Again, inspired, and thank you. Inspired by Bob Ross. My mother was I know I've told you this story before. My mother was a realistic oil painter. And I grew up, oh, all 4, you got it. Oh, 2 are at Rusty's house. All right. You got it, Jerry. Awesome. Thank you very much.
I also like Aaron was like, did I hear my name? But it's because you're talking about worsted weight, which is also called Aaron weight.
Aaron weight. A lot of people just don't know that, but I call it Aaron weight. It's also called it. Well, I think Aaron weight's a little thicker, but it's just hard to. Thank you very much, Jerry. Thank you all. All right. So that's, well, here's a DK weight. All right. This is I forgot who it was that was asking for the hefty hectic hanks. Here's one. I have a bunch more. We'll probably do more of that on Wednesday because we did put a dent in here, and then I'm going to show the 4 weights, worsted weights. This is a DK weight. It's saying it's a DK weight. I'm going to say yeah, because sometimes it's like maybe a sport. I don't know. It might be. It's a skinny DK maybe. This has 522 yards, 232 grams. What I'm going to do, I wind these myself. This will be, yeah, D15, right? Thank you. I will sell this for the equivalent of 2 hanks, even though you're getting more because you're getting uh, um, 32 grams more because it's usually 100 gram is a hank, and this is 232. So for $50, you can have this if you want. And it's got even spots of orange, and it's blues, purples. It
Did
has specks. And it's pretty. Dibs, Shelly
Okay.
McGory. You got it, Shelly. Because these are the ones we were going to do with auction, and at this point, I just need space. And even the makes that I made, I'm selling them. My gift to you guys is a decent price for what I made them for. Yeah, that's not even the biggest. I've got some that don't even fit in the organza bags. All
Yeah,
right,
that one that was like dig out of the organza bag.
I could get busted through the organza bag. All right, this here. Now these I don't have numbered.
Hi, Brad.
Is Brad in the house? All right, now Rusty, I don't know if you had any of the worsted weights at your house. I'm just going to number these as we go because
The
I
only one I have, other than the one I told you about,
oh, the
is
tie dye.
the tie-dye one, but then I also have the Slay the Gray Away, but I have all 5 hanks. You don't have any there.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay. This wish my legs were a little longer. That's so awesome of you to do that. Yeah, Diana. I know it's just not. I enjoy crocheting, but I just can't keep everything. All right, I have 6 of these. This is worsted weight, 85 merino, 15 nylon. There's approximately 200 yards per hank. This is really super pretty. There's 6 hanks. I call it tie-dyed rainbow. This again, I try to do with the inspiration of the Biddy stripes in my attempt. And there's 6 hanks of this, and there's about 200 yards per hank. And let's make this W1 because it's a worsted weight or an Aran weight. So I didn't number the other ones. So W1. And there's 6 of those if you're interested. Tie-dyed rainbow. All right. Yeah, I'm going to number these as we go, Zoila, because I didn't number these. And I'm also not going to show you all the worsteds because some of them are anything special. I'm me weight. Yeah, you're a weight. Yeah, you're an Aaron weight. Well, it's spelled different. A. Hello, Lisa. Oh, you're just lurking. You go ahead and lurk. We appreciate it. We appreciate lurking. Appreciate thumbs, hyping, popping in, saying hi, all the 9. All right, so this is W1. So I gotta do a system here. I'm not gonna show all of them, and maybe Wednesday we'll show more of the bigger hanks. All right, so let's make this W2. And again, I probably apologize for getting up and sitting down. Dibs, well, crap. I need all 6. Okay, Shelly. This is cool, Shelly. You got good taste. You got the same taste I do. This is like again one that I would have kept, but I can't keep them all. You got it. So you got the tie dye. 6 hanks, Shelly. Shelly McGoy. Yeah, it's super pretty. All right, put it in the get out of my house box. Oh my God, I'm so glad that box is getting full. All right. 4 of these, I believe. All right, this is 4 of these. Worsted weight, 85 merino, 15 nylon. Worsted, about 200 per hank. The white is a little blown out. It's not as bright as you're seeing it from my lighting. It's like a Cabernet and a deep burgundy and oranges. And then where it busts, it's like got a pink in there. This is called Fiesta. We're going to do this W2. And there's 4 hanks. If anybody is interested. Oh, come on. 98 thumbs. Stunning. Thank you, Heidi. I do appreciate that. And then I'll put this back next. Oh, I was going to say we're next to the other ones, but Shelly took those. So let's start the pile here.
All 4,
What's
Kendra.
that? Oh,
Dibs all
Kendra.
4, Kendra.
Okay, Kendra. Thank you. Whoop, I know if I start rolling, it's just because my feet are a little short and my wheels like to roll. Thank you, Kendra. Thank all you guys for everything, especially for cleaning off my bed. Okay. This here we got, that was, I didn't number these, so help me out when I do. We're at 100 thumbs. Awesome. Oh, Matt and Rebecca are here. Did you guys get your yarn? I mailed it out to you. This is
It is it
what?
is 47. Just be aware. I don't know what else we have to pull for the end.
Oh, I got 45. All right. I'm just going to show a couple of these and the rest will show everything on Wednesday. So come back Wednesday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 4 p.m. Eastern Standard. No, 6. Never mind. Pay attention to the first thing I said. All right. Same stats. 85-15, about 200 yards. It's pinks and purples. I have 4 of these. W3, worsted weight 3. And then we're gonna do some winners. All right. So this is the last one I'm going to show you. The others, there are some other pretty ones. But we'll show you those on Wednesday. All right, guys. This is W3. I have 4 of them, worsted weight, pinks and purples. And there is no positively negative space on these. I completely saturated them. There's about 200 yards per each, and there's 4 of those. All right. So we will put that on the pile that these are ones I showed. And then I hope, Matt and Rebecca, I hope you got your yarn. You should have gotten it. All right. So let's try this pile again. All right. Entertain the troops for a hot second there.
Um, yeah, so I had an interesting day today. I didn't get much done because my stomach's all upset. I don't think I'm actually like sick. I think my IBS and all that is just giving me trouble. So my brain isn't in a super entertaining mode. So I have very little for you.
Yeah, no,
Although I might love the answer.
I'm just trying to keep the ones that I showed. I have separate. I'm going to show one more, and then we're going to pick winners. We're going to tell you what the word is. Okay. This is Bob Ross's rainbow. I have 4 of them. This is very much like Rusty's hair. I just changed it to Bob Ross's rainbow, but it's kind of like Rusty's hair. But Rusty doesn't usually put yellow because her hair is too dark to do the yellow. But there's 4 of these, worsted weight, same thing, 85-15, Aaron, about 200 worsted weight, about 200 yards, Bob Ross rainbow. This would be W4, I think. Can somebody help me on that one? We have
Yes.
4 or 5. W4, thank you, Zoila. I knew you knew it. So W4 is,
Matt, are you actually trying to take those like dibs?
who's that?
Matt, the rocking crocheter?
Oh, Matt?
Yeah.
Oh, Matt,
You
if
got
you,
them.
okay, you know why Matt does, Matt, all right, how we do this with the dibs, and you got them. Um, Dibs, you just write dibs and then how many you want. And if you're the first one that writes dibs after Zoila says start, you have to buy at least 2. They're 25 a hank. And each mailing is an extra $5 just to help us towards shipping. So, Matt, did you want all 4 of these?
Yeah, they said all of them.
There's red. It's everything, man. It's got all. It's you're gonna love it. Yeah, and it's a 4 weight also. Yeah, say dibs in the number. Yeah, this is Matt's first
Yeah,
rodeo
so
with us.
we're allowing it for this one because it's the first one and it's not like somebody else was
Yeah,
claiming it.
you
Just
got it,
explain
Matt.
kind of how we do it.
4 Hanks for Matt. Okay. Yeah, and Matt, you and Rebecca, just so you know, we have other yarns. If you want to watch the replay, there's other yarns. Hello, Brady Brad H.
Yeah, basically
And
this entire live is um us just showing the yarn that we have. So if you want to watch this, there is a
yeah,
bunch.
and
Oh,
there's
you only want
more.
2? There are only 2? How many were
2,
there?
you got it. Not a problem. Absolutely. Yep. Sounds a good. Sounds a good. And then I'll put W because that was W4. All right. Just trying to keep track of what I did show, what I didn't show. So on Wednesday, we'll show more. And then we also have some finished items. Hello, Mom, baby. Amy's in the house. All right. So this we showed. Put it over here. All right. I do have some baby alpaca. There are more, I have a few more worsted weights, but I don't want to run into D time, and it's already 10 minutes up, so we need to call some winners. Okay, the word of the day is word. Type the word word. We're going to pick a winner.
So while you're typing the word, Matt and Rebecca, what we do is normally the word of the day is happening the whole time, but
Yeah,
you type that word, type it a couple of times, and it enters you in a chance to win something free. So that's how
yeah,
we tend to do this nearing the end of our lives.
yeah.
And
So,
sometimes it's entries, sometimes it's physical prizes. Oh,
yeah.
thank you,
All right,
Kendra.
Kendra, you rock. All right, so this one here for the word of the day, you're going to get the big Red Heart Comfy. This is the colorweight washed beige. I was told if you do the right stitch, you could make a Boggy Creek blanket with this. All right. There's 649 yards. All right. So you're going to get that big. It's like hank of yarn, skein of yarn. And hold on if I can get it in the bag. And then we'll do 100 thumbs because we also, when we get 100 thumbs, we do a prize. You're also going to get these Susan Bate Motel darning needles. And they got the curvature of this, whatever. So I got to watch what I say. And also, in addition, you're going to get the Susan Bates Motel twist and lock, which actually has the handle and two hooks. And the hook sizes on this are a J hook, which is a 6
Oh, thank
millimeter,
you.
and a K hook, which is a 6.5, and the handle, and a little hole to touch the handle if you want to feel it. All right. That's what you're going to get for word. So type the yeah, type the word in the chat, and then we'll do 100 thumbs. Word is the word. Yeah, word is the word. Exactly. Word is the word.
Thank you, Fiber Jazz.
And I'm trying to shove it in the bag without ripping anything. And when you win these, if you ordered anything or you win anything, the emails that are underneath us, Mama G giveaway, there's 2 G's, no S, at yahoo.com. Or you can do Mama G and Rusty at yahoo.com, which goes to Rusty. We need your address. If your name is different than your channel name, let us know both so we're not confused, because we confuse very easily. And all that jazz. And what you won, if you remember, just in case I lose the sticky tab. Okay, so that's for the word. Keep writing the word because I'm going to show you after we pick that, which we do in a second. We're going to do 100 thumbs, and what you get for 100 thumbs. If you're allergic to wool, I will give you something else. But there's 3 of these. It's really pretty. It's got like a mossy green, and then there's specks of white and red and orange, and there's 3 of those. I believe this does have wool in it. That's why it's still in a bag. I don't know the yardage. It's 100%. Oh, it's merino wool. But there's 3 of those. Whatever the yardage is, just deal with it. You're also going to get this is a little bit different. This is a 4 millimeter attachment, the handle, and this is a yarn cutter. So I'm going to add in another yarn cutter so you can put it in a separate, project bag, and 2 more attached hooks, and that's a 5 millimeter and a 6.5. All right, so that's going to be for the 100 thumbs, but I just want to show you so I can pull up the word thing. All right, yeah, we did good, man. We timing wise.
No, I'm saying we moved quickly, but we weren't like too fast.
Yeah, we were steady. Slow and steady wins the race. Is that what they say? Yeah, 107 thumbs. So we're definitely pulling this. What I just showed you is for the 100 thumbs. But write the word write the word first. Let me pull that up if I could figure out how the heck to get this thing off of here. Hold on. How do I get this off of here now? Ah, darn it. Hold on there. Do I have it now?
Yep.
Oh, there we go. Good. Cool. All right. So I got only 68 entries. If you're in Canada, as we say, we don't like to not do things for our Canadian cousins. Geez, we can meet you at Niagara Falls and throw it over the water. Still enter, because we'll do either a monetary prize or if you want to help with shipping, because both of these are a little bit bigger and I can't really I could take the things out of the box, and like the hooks and everything. I could take them out of the box, make it a smaller package. We'll work with you. Or we can just give you a monetary prize, all right? So this one's 100 thumbs. All right, it's sticking at 68. So if you
They were good to pull.
want to pull it, you guys ready? Good luck, everyone. And thank you wholeheartedly always for you guys' support of us and our channel. Thank you, Fall Short. We didn't call the winner from the last, leave a comment on the replay. Melissa Knox, you got the word. Word is the bird. All righty, Melissa. Okay, now I'm going to write the number 011 for 100 thumbs, because we were getting like silly words. YouTube was getting all pissy with us, so we're just going to keep that when we do 100 thumbs.
No,
So
it's been weird. Some of the ones are like, no.
Yeah, they got all like their panties in a scrunch over stupid stuff. Like we weren't picking on anybody. In the beginning of the chat, I wrote something and YouTube took it off and said that they thought
I
I
don't
was
know if
spamming
you
the
said
channel.
it wrong, but so it's 100. I don't know if you said it wrong, but a bunch of people were writing 011.
Oh, 10. I might have said it dyslexically. Yeah, I might have. But that I didn't show. All right. And thank you guys for cleaning up a spot in my bed. Yay! Well, it's a yarn bed. It's not my bed. I have another bed. All right, we're at 56 and it's going up. I love my support chicken. And I love the stickers. I can't wait to go through the stickers because I love stickers. It looks like a lot of kitty cats. Oh my God, kitty cat stickers. And then I know Rusty's going to want to take that avocado. Lori sent some stitch markers and stickers and my support chicken. I hope you get your yarn soon. I sent you some yarn. I dyed some for you. Actually, Lori's stories and Matt the Rocker got the same colorway. Just saying. They both asked for the same colors. Like, yeah, I'll dye them together. So you got matching colors. All right, 64, I'm sorry. Type it in again if you want. 100. It's sticking. All right, we're gonna pull this. And you guys drop your drops. I know we're running late on that, but drop your drops. Good luck, everyone. Pick one another up. Show the Yarnalicious love. Go over there, watch a video, hit the thumb.
Thank you, Diane.
What's that?
Oh, Major Ma just said, love being in my happy place and been a member for 13 months of the Rainbow Camp.
Yeah, we love you being here too. So Lori Story, you won the 100 thumbs.
Woo!
Because we love to get thumbed. And we're also weird. Did I do it right? This whole thing is doing some weird. Now the screen is way small. What the heck's going on? Hold on. I don't know how to make us up close and personal. Because whatever just happened.
We're so close to the end. We can.
Yeah, no, I can't. Something weird just happened on my laptop, and I don't know. Thank you guys so very much. If there was a yarn you saw and you're like, I kind of wanted it, not sure, rewatch or just, we did put numbers. There are some. I know I was going to show you more of the hefty hectic hanks.
You only need to email one. Sorry, just questions are going by. You only need to email one of the email addresses. Yeah. I just always put mine up there because if you ever have an issue, sometimes people don't remember to do the 2 G's on hers. But if you ever have an issue, mine's always a backup email. If it comes to me, I'll make sure it gets wherever it's supposed to be.
Exactly. Or they put a S at the end because I have it just Mama G giveaway. Cindy Lou Hoolicious, thank you. It's so sweet. Yeah, definitely check one another out. And when we're not doing, for anybody who's here that doesn't come here regularly, when we're not doing something like what we're doing tonight, which is we needed the chat to get done what we were doing, then we have the word of the day. We like you to spam the chat, and we also encourage you to always drop your links, pick one another up, the whole 9 yards. This is the way to connect with one another, support one another. None of us are in competition. We're all here together. We have a fabulous community. After this, right now, D is going live, so we're doing a D Black. Thank you, Zoila. Always count on her to drop it before we even say it. Black Cat Raid over to D's Crochet, D's Creative Hands Crochet. Jesus, take a word out of there for me. And I believe that Mindfully Mara, are you going on tonight? It's Saturday. My brain is fried. So
Zoila drops all the links of who's going
Zoya,
out.
yeah, just pay attention to Zoya. Don't pay attention to me. I don't know what the hell happened. Here we go. Oh, now I'm full screen. Now I'm the whole screen. What the heck? Something weird happened. Let's see if I do this. Now I'm normal. Okay, kind of went back to normal. Not really. Anyway, we love you. Go see D. You are. I'll say mindfully, Mara. Drop your drop. She's going on later tonight. Her channel is great, and what's really great is she's so calming and zen that it's a wonderful thing to hang out with Mara before you go to bed at night, because she will help you relax. Where here we hype the shit out of you. I could say that now. It's that late into the. Watch us not monetize us now for me saying
Right?
that.
For that one
And
thing.
thank you, Connie, and hugs to you and Candace. But yeah. Um, yeah, they'll demonetize us for that one word. It's like, what do you think this is? Disneyland? I mean, really? Give me a break. All right. Love you guys. We'll see you. We'll see you. Come on Wednesday. Don't forget, we got more yarn and a lot of makes to cut back on your gifts you have to give this year. You could just claim them as your own, and I won't be insulted. Anyway, love you. Hugs, kisses, stay warm, and we'll see you at D's. I got to go corral the chickens and see you at D's.
Bye, guys.